Well, hello there all my friends on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Doc Eon, coming at you on a Monday to Ramble about miniatures. Today's Monday the 7th of November. No, sorry, October. Haha, getting ahead of myself. 2024, and I've finished, as you can tell, quite a lot of stuff. Most of it is just very simple terrain, just dry brushed and washed and then gone on. This lid comes off, by the way. I'm not sure, this coffin kind of fits pretty well inside here as well. It might be that it's supposed to go there. It's like a reveal, it's a double whammy, double secure thing. Yeah, so I'm not counting the terrain as models. These 5 Achtung Cthulhu models in the front, I'm counting these as miniatures, and the 2 ghosts ladies, I'm counting those as miniatures. So 7 finished this week. That's much better than previously. Though I did go for the stuff that was easier to finish. Now, these Chthonians, I only realized once I started painting them that I hadn't varied. Practically, there were 2 kinds of tentacles with 2 kinds of different tips to the tentacles, as you can see, either the complex ones or the simple ones. And I wasn't paying attention to that when I assembled them, so this one got just one simple one, and this one only got one complex one. So that I wouldn't have done it that way if I had known what I was doing. I would have done half and half on each approximately. But oh well. Maybe okay. This way you can tell these guys apart, maybe, because otherwise they're extremely similar. I think they're pretty much they're almost identical. So okay. If I if I was using them for a game, I could tell them apart by the way they have different tentacles. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's happy accident. Yeah, anyway, a lot done. Let's see what's still left on the table. All right, we still have these same 2 models left in the works because I painted the easy stuff first. I did the low-hanging fruit first. So, oh well. I'm gonna try to focus the coming week on these and get them out of the queue. I can't promise anything, but we'll see. I'll do my very best anyway. Not much else to say about them. Let's yeah. Newly prepped since last week. We have this first batch of actual miniatures from the Strange Aeons line. We have these kind of zombie dogs. We have like a zombie human. We have a couple of what I believe to be ghouls. We have a sacrificial goat, probably. And this little guy, I think it's familiar. I think it's like Brown Jenkins or something from that Lovecraft story. And yeah, they've been clean based and primed, and ready to go. So I will speed paint these because they're not very let's put it, not very good sculpts or at least castings. So there's no point in putting a lot of time and effort into them. We will go the dry brushing and washing or speed paint using route. Still need to undercoat a little bit. There's some I see some places where the primer did not get into the cracks and crevices. We'll deal with that first, but then we'll get going. And I don't want to make any predictions about exactly when, but relatively soon you will see these finished. And on the docket for next week, for next prep session, is the final, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 7 of these old cheap, bad resin minis from, I think it was called Uncle Mike's. It's from Strange Aeons anyway. So we've got one investigator here. I think I've painted a copy of this miniature before. I'm going to have to look that up, so I vary the color scheme up a bit. And I know I've painted a version of this model before as well. The rest of these are new, and they're pretty creepy, weird, and quite they're right for October. That's what I can say about that. And you'll see them prepped and primed at least, probably, by next week. No, I don't see any problems here in the prep. It's just one arm needs to be glued on, some cleanup of flashing and the like, and then basing. And that's a snap. So anyway, that was this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. As they say, like, share, and subscribe. But above all, be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Dakia. Who for now is signing.